Hi, my name is Dennis Gonier. I've been a patient of Dr. Phillips for over 10 years. I'm from Virginia, and I'm in the consulting business. I'm actually CEO of a firm that's been around 40 years, and I work with large corporations in America in the area of customer service and the measurement and research of customer satisfaction. I met Dr. Phillips over 10 years ago when I had a very strange pain, a sharp, random pain in my cheekbone, and a friend recommended that I come see Dr. Phillips and said that he was the best in the business. I immediately felt comfortable with Dr. Phillips. He had a way about him that engaged me on a personal level. I could tell that he was a warm, caring person. And then I began to realize just how much he was an expert in the field of dentistry. He had diagnosed my problem as arising from something that a dentist had done many years ago, poor quality work, and he explained it to me. He took the time to educate me, which I thought was a gift and a very rare thing in the profession. Dr. Phillips has a passion for quality that is second to none and rare in most professions. He is very attentive to detail, procedure. He is meticulous in his work, and throughout it all, he cares. He genuinely cares about his customers. His staff, I believe, are some of the finest you'll ever find, and you can tell his handiwork is all over the training of his staff. They're very friendly, they know who you are, they recognize you, and you can tell that he takes a great deal in selecting who works for him, and then in training and teaching them to get better every day. Over the years that I've been with Dr. Phillips, it became very clear that he knew an awful lot about cosmetic dentistry. And I remember one time him specifically pointing out that I grind my teeth so much and have done that for so long that, well, to call them teeth would be a little bit of an exaggeration. They were just little nubs up here. And he presented to me an idea that through cosmetic dentistry, I could redo the front part of my teeth, upper and lower. Now, I'm in a very visible business. I do a lot of public speaking. I engage clients, CEOs, executives of major corporations, and it matters how I appear, not just to me personally, but to my career. And Dr. Phillips took the time to explain to me how veneers work and the difference between high quality work and average work. And I was so comforted and took such great confidence in his work and professionalism that I was very excited to enter into this adventure to have my mouth completely redone by Dr. Phillips. And he was wonderful. It is not an overnight process. And throughout the process, he's there every minute, as is his staff, in making sure that things go smoothly. I remember him telling me about the lab that he handpicks to have the teeth made, and that of all the choices available, this particular lab is the only one he would work with. I could not be happier with the impact of Dr. Phillips' work, both in my appearance, my self-confidence, and in the way that I'm able to deal with the public and deal in a business sense with people. It has been a life-changing procedure. And it's also given me a deeper respect for what quality means in a profession where somebody is so closely involved in how you look, as well as your health. It's a real pleasure and honor to work with Dr. Phillips, and I highly recommend him and his staff to anyone in the field of dentistry and cosmetic dentistry. In my business, we counsel clients on how to improve customer relationships and on what's important to measure. And these days, one of the most important things companies look at is, are you willing to recommend somebody? Now, I'm very willing to recommend Dr. Phillips because of his attention to quality, his personal care for his patients, the people in his office, his attention to detail at every level of producing the finest service he can possibly do. And so when it comes to me, the people that I've recommended to Dr. Phillips include family members as well as friends, and just acquaintances where I might hear somebody need something. But when you recommend your wife or you recommend your son to go see somebody to have their mouth taken care of, you really can't give a higher recommendation of somebody than that. I'm reminded when I come into Dr. Phillips' office from the awards, the recognition, the prestigious honors that he's received, that it isn't just his patients who know that they're dealing with the best. He is hands down one of the finest dentists in the country and therefore in the world. And to be able to come here and to his office and to have the best work done, it's a real thrill as much as a benefit.